Okay, so as you know, hey now, say now, you are now tuned into Tarot with China. Tarot with China. Tarot with China. So look, we getting ready to do Aries love reading for June, okay? So the very first thing I'm going to do is, like I said, pull a love message that a loved one wants to give you for my Aries. For my Aries, for my Aries, for my Aries, for my Aries. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's a girl blowing on a tree that has a carved heart inside of it. And it says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Okay, soon to come your way. So don't fret. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, so just peace, be still. Peace, be still. I'm going to light some love sage. As you see, it has some real dried up roses on it for love. So yeah, peace be still, my Aries. Peace be still, my love. It's okay. It's going to come through. Don't you worry, okay? Didn't every other relationship that you had, just when you turn around, is just there. You know what I mean? You turn around, love is just there. It's just there. No worries, okay? Okay, it's clearing the energy and the space. Okay, cool. So let's get into it, all right? First things first, great news. You got a new beginning coming in. I know y'all hate to see that if it resonates, but don't resonate for you. This reading is not for you. But someone of y'all Aries has a new beginning coming in with the Ace of Cups. Okay? The King of Pentacles reverse. So you have to let go of the past. You have to let go of the past. This is the Knight of Pentacles reverse. You have to let go of the past if you're going to want to move on, because you're focusing on the last relationships. You're focusing on the last relationships, Aries. It's time to move on. Okay? You're getting ready to go into your Queen of Wands energy, which is your sense of self. Like, hold on, bad bitch. Hold on, bad bitch. I'm an Aries, okay? Nah, ain't nobody gonna play with me like that. Ain't nobody gonna play with me like that. Ain't nobody gonna play with me like that. You don't even have it like that. You don't even have it like that, okay? I'm the breadwinner. I got the homes. I got the cars. I'm successful. You're just a couch potato, and the nerve of you to want to bring me down. I don't know where. That's not even my situation, because nobody even lives here with me. But I don't know why they came to me. So if that resonates for you, yeah, seek into yourself. Self-love. You don't need nobody to give you that. You have that. The next one is the Death card reverse. Okay? The Death card reverse. So you got to let go of the past once again. Let go of the past. All three of these cards let go of the past. All three of these cards. This one upright. The other two reverse is to let go of the past. 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 Focus on the new beginnings. And the fact that you're going to be sitting in your Queen of Wands energy. Okay? Your self-worth. Then you got the Seven of Swords reverse. That came out. So, once again, making plans for the future to move forward. Making plans for the future to move forward. You're out of there. The Hierophant came in reverse also, too. It's basically telling you to break away from any traditionals. So, it's basically telling you to break away from your norm. Break away from your norm. You're only keeping this female around. You're only keeping this male around, Aries, because you're in your norm. Oh my God. Like, I'm used to them coming over. We get drinks. You know, we play cards. You know what I mean? We watch our favorite movies. You know what I mean? We have great sex. Like, but what's next? Is it fulfilling you? Is it helping you out emotionally, financially, you know, in your heart? Because even if a person is sleeping on the couch and you don't have much and somebody is the breadwinner, you can still be positive and support. Because that's free. That's free. And if you can't even do the shit that's free, that says a lot about you. 7 of Pentacles reverse. A lot of us are living with demons in our own homes. Because they're miserable with their life and they want to take it out on you. So this is telling you to revisit your decisions. Revisit your decisions, though, along the way, okay? Revisit your decisions. 2 of Swords reverse also. Seek clarity. If this person isn't giving you clarity, it's not the one. Any person that's not trying to give you clarity is trying to introduce confusion. Anytime there's confusion, there is no control of the situation. It's chaos. The master of confusion is chaos. You don't need chaos in your home. You don't need chaos in your life. Queen of Pentacles also came out reverse. It talks about basically self-confidence also as well. Coming into yourself. Okay? Self-confidence, self-care, self-awareness. Self. Okay? Focus on yourself. And when you focus on yourself, you can get yourself together. When you're a man, when you're worried about Tanya and Tisha and Toya, you can't think about David. Right? When you're Maria and you're focused on Bob and Ken, and you can't focus on yourself. Focus on beautifying yourself. Focus on your heart chakras. Focus on your soul. Go to YouTube. Go to sleep listening to Healing All Chakras at night as you go to sleep, so you can actually do this for your own self when you're sleeping. Yeah, we've got a bunch of healing YouTube videos you can listen to in your sleep. So when someone says, I don't have the time, you sleep, don't you? You could do that you could do that self-consciously. You self-consciously, you don't even have to do that while you're awake. So you can definitely heal yourself in your sleep. Understand the power of sleep, okay? Then you have the King of Pentacles, reverse. Seek a healthier relationship. The relationship that you have is not healthy. That's why you have to move on, Aries. This is self-explanatory. This reading is self-explanatory. And then you have the 3 of Swords, reverse. So you're coming into a new love and coming out of a bad love. Okay? You're coming out of a bad love. So this pretty much, Aries, is self-explanatory. You're going through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of turmoil in your relationship. You're not getting help in any form or fashion. The Pentacles is reverse. All the Pentacles is reversed with this person. The Cups are poisonous. They steal all your energy behind your back. They do sneaky stuff behind your back. This somebody lives in your home. That's scary. Okay? But you have to sneak into yourself and your queen energy in order to turn this around. Remember who the fuck you are. Sometimes we got to look in the mirror and remember who the fuck we are. Because if you don't, somebody will tell you who you are. Nobody can tell you who you are. You've been living in your body all your years. That's why when somebody tries to tell me who I am, bitch, you can never tell me who the fuck I am. I've been living in my body for 45 fucking years. Nobody can tell me. Nobody can tell me who the fuck I am. Okay? I'll let you ramble on. Okay? And when you're done rambling on, you can exit left. If you feel like I'm this, I'm that. Oh yeah, I'm all of them things. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Hence on the why are you still here? Okay? Okay, cool. So Aries, let's clarify. Let's get to some understanding now. Let's try to get into understanding what's gonna help you. It said that you had to revisit. So you had to revisit your decisions. What do you have to revisit? Let's go back and then go forward. What do you have to revisit? Aries, woo. You have to revisit to stop being the fool. Stop being the fool. Tap into your king energy. Tap into your queen energy. The king and the queen both on the table. Move on. Somebody's trying to give you a new cup and you're looking at the old ones. Move on. This is basically move on, move on, move on, move on, move on, move on. Move on, Aries, if it resonates. Go ahead and seek the world. Roam about the world. Get the fuck on. It's a tower moment. You're feeling stuck. It's a new fish on the way. As soon as you tap into your strength, the lovers is going to be here. But you have to get outside. Get these daggers out your back. Night is on the way. Knight of Wands. This is the type of person you're dealing with. This the type of person you're dealing with. This is the type of person you're dealing with. I can't make this shit up. Aries, always stealing. I don't give a hell how good his head is, beloved. I've had quite a few of them in my lifetime. No worries. What one can do, another can do. No worries. A couple of tutorial videos, he'll be on point. He'll be on point, okay? Aries, you must move on. You must move on for this, okay? And then you over here have this came out in reverse too. Okay, so it's just basically telling you to seek clarity. What do you have to seek clarity in? Two of Swords reverse. Let me put it in reverse just so I can make sure I get the right energy. What do you have to seek clarity in, Aries? What do you have to seek? Woo! You have to seek clarity for them niggas giving you breadcrumbs. Stop letting the motherfucking give you breadcrumbs. That's what you have to seek clarity in. Stop letting the motherfucking give you breadcrumbs, or stop breadcrumbing your own self. Because the coin is on top. Somebody's playing around. Somebody's living on your couch and hiding the money in the couch that they say that they don't have. They're hiding the money in the couch that they say that they don't have. It's in the wall. It's in the wall, in the electric socket. Take the electric socket out. Put your hand in there. They hid the money in the wall. They hid the money in the couch. They're hiding money and breadcrumbing you. They got it. Yeah, because they've been living with you for 2 years straight. Rent free. And when you're at work, they're making you think that they don't got it all the time, but they're probably streaming when you don't know about. They got a streaming business you don't know about. They have an online business you don't know about. They got probably about like 9, 10 girls taking care of them when you're gone that you don't know about. So they go to her house and, you know, breadcrumb her with a little bit of love, get money from her, and then her and her and her and her. But he stays with you. But she stays with you. But he stays with you. And she stays with you, Aries. While they're saving everything and you're going all out your way. Start making you a secret account and get out of this. Yeah. Get out of this pronto. This is dead. This is dead. It's time for the self-confidence. Okay? So let's get a clarity on the date as far as, because this was in reverse. So when you're actually going to get out of this rut. How many weeks? How many weeks until the move out of the couch potato? Mr. or Mrs. Couch Potato for the Aries. When is this motherfucker gotta go? When is the curtain call for this motherfucker right here? Because I think this bitch before too. Ooh, I think this bitch before too. And that's why a lot of times I gotta know how to do evicts. Evict the motherfuckers online. A lot of times you can evict a motherfucker online, especially on Georgia State, and it takes 7 days. Y'all be doing too much. It takes 7 days. Get that rid of notice. I should know. I was a landlord. It's either gonna be the 9th day of June or in 9 weeks. However that resonates for you. The 9th day of June, 9 weeks or 9 months. You figure out how long you want to deal with this bullshit. You figure out, Aries, how long you want to deal with this bullshit. You want to deal with this bullshit for another 9 months or June 9th or 9 weeks. It's up to you. Because he ain't going to change. He or she ain't going to change. They're hopping around town, draining everybody, taking everybody's money, and harboring at your home. So wrap it up, too, because you don't know how many sexual partners this person has and what they're doing with these people. I would wrap it up if I was you. Okay? It's a lot going on here. It's a lot going on here, okay? And let's check the Lover's card. The Lover's card is out. So let's see when this new, because got a new beginning coming through. You got a new beginning coming through. And it's saying whatever it is going to be a healthier relationship with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So basically that's just saying that you have to seek a new healthier relationship. And that's seeking that is within clarity. Why? Because when somebody gives you clarity in their relationship or in their intentions with you, everything goes smoothly. Okay, when there's no clarity, that's when everything goes haywire. Okay, so right here, with this person right here, that's what you're dealing with. This is what you're dealing with. This is disgusting. This is a disgusting person. This is a very disgusting person, for real. Like I feel it, like right here. Like I can feel the tension, like right here. Okay, and I'm not even an Aries. I'm a Scorpio. But I can feel the energy of this person coming off the table at me. And it's quite nauseous, just so you know. Okay. So how you're living with this person 24/7 around you, or how you letting this person hold rent in your head that's not even paying rent is diabolical. It's beyond me. Okay. So let's see when this new love is gonna come through, how many weeks, and that'll determine how fast you gotta get this motherfucker out. Because if you want to get the new motherfucker in, that's gonna be bringing you clarity, that's gonna be bringing you love, it's gonna be a new beginning with new abundance, and it's gonna help you be into your true self. You gotta get this motherfucker out of the way. You gotta get this female or this nigga out the way. Aries, no bueno. Now, how many weeks is this going to take? Like I said, it's weeks or days. Weeks or days. You ain't the only pretty one in the world. You ain't the only beautiful one in the world. There's beautiful women and beautiful guys all over the place. Please don't look at me like that. Don't roll your eyes at me. It's 1 billion. It's billions of people in the world. Stop going crazy over one. It's going to be okay. How many weeks or days or months is it going to take for you to get rid of this person? We said it was 9, right? 9 as far as like when you're going to get this person out. So hopefully you get this person out in enough time to make room for the new person that deserves to be there. Oh, shoot. Okay, this one still survived the fall, so I'm guessing it's this one. This one actually survived the fall, and it's actually 7. Okay, so that's good, because peep the game. This person's either going to leave on June 9th, or 9 weeks from now, or on the 9th month. This person is coming in on the 7th. So actually, no. It's backwards. So you have to hurry up and get this person out a couple of days or a couple of weeks or a couple of days before, because this person is coming on 7. On the 7th day of June, 7 weeks on the 7th month, which is July. You don't have that much time, beloved. Because your wheel of fortune is coming, Aries. And it's either you're going to be ready for it, or you're going to be on the last train to Paris, because you're going to be stuck with this person for the next 7, 8 to 9 months. You're going to be stuck with this person in your house. Doing the bare minimum. Okay. Sitting on your Empress. Knight of Cups. You got a new cup coming to you. Queen of Cups, all positivity from there. Leaving from old situation. A whole bunch of different options. Sitting on your high horse. More options. Don't matter if you're black or white. You see the black or white face on there? It don't matter if you're black or white. Okay, you got a lot of options, Aries. The World card, the world is yours. You gotta let this fool go. Look at this. Ain't nothing but after that, after the wheel came out, after the wheel, nothing but positivity. Look at this. Nothing but positivity, my love. Look at all of that. Leaving bad behind. Options. Look at that. I'm going to do it again. Right after the wheel. Let's go. And that came from this now. You tired of looking like that, Aries? And I'm tired. One thing about me, if I give a relationship my all, I give it my all from the beginning. If you drop the ball, you drop the ball. If you drop the ball, you drop the ball. I just return energy. Do I want to fix it? Yes, I would love to fix it. But I can't fix anything when the other partner is not taking accountability for their actions. Does that make sense? But as far as you, Aries, Queen of Swords, moving forward. The World. The Sphinx. Options. Leaving from the past. Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. High Priestess. Woo! That sound good! Aries, I'm fucking excited for y'all. I'm excited. I got my titties jumping. I be laughing like Nicki Minaj. I mean, one time I laughed, my daughter looked at me like, it's like that one of her favorite rappers. Like, I kid you not, like, we got the same laugh. I don't know if it's a Brooklyn thing, but boy, when I tell you, when I get the going on, it's just a whole other thing, But yeah, come the fuck on. Come the fuck on, Aries. Come, look at you just sitting there butt-ass naked on a horse riding in the sun. Hey, ain't that a far way? That is a far way from this, boy. That is a far way from this, girl. Sometimes you gotta get that fucking dirt off your shoulders. Sometimes you gotta get that dirt off your shoulders. You gotta get because people be mad if they drop the ball and then you moved on and then they want to make it seem like you're the fucking problem. Bitch, I ain't never been the problem. I'm the solution. I've always been the solution. And when you know that about yourself, when somebody try to call you the problem, but you've constantly showed that you've always been the solution, shitting me. I make this world go round. I'm the successful one. I'm the one that hold the businesses down. I'm the creator. I'm the creative one. I broke general curses of my family. That was me. So you can't come around and tell me who I am because you dropped the fucking ball and now you sitting there looking like a bitter Betty, right? A bummy Benny, and you mad, and you big mad. Like one of my favorite tarot card read be saying, you got to be more motherfucking careful than that. Like I gotta get her name. She is like one of my other favorite. I got a couple of favorite tarot card readers, but she's one of them. And I'm gonna get her name because I hate to use somebody's phrase. No shout out to Cooking with Kaya. That's where I got tarot with China from. So shout out to Cooking with Kaya. So give props to people where they started from. But there's nothing wrong to pick up your own thing and do your own thing and do your own spin with it, as long as you're not, in like if I was in the cooking business, I would never use Cooking with China. Does that make sense? I only did tarot with China because it's a tarot card reading. It's a whole nother area, a profession from the cooking industry. So shout out to Cooking with Kaya. But of course, you're now tuned in to who? Say it with me. Tarot with China. Tarot with China. Tarot with China. Period. Okay. So look, I'm excited for y'all, Aries. Like, man, I don't like after this. I don't even know if I even have to go any further. Like something is like tempting me to go further, but I'm just like I'm just like judgment. Judgment is called on this person, beloved. Judgment is called. You got justice. Man, it don't get no better than that, man. Come on. This reading is done. But please subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. I cannot wait to go live and talk to y'all. And then, I'm going to have it to where I make it a thing. Like every time that we do readings, like I want to make it a thing where we could literally sit here and, have our favorite drinks already ready in advance. And we're going to be drinking during the readings. Make it our time. Make it our time. And at the end of the day, I'm so grateful and honored to start this tarot card journey. This has been my calling for a very long time. And how I know is because, my grandmother was into Santeria. at a very young age, and she was all into the candles, and she was all into the beads and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And I picked it up kind of sort of a little bit, you know what I mean? And my mom hates it because she's Jehovah's Witness, and I get it. And of course I still believe in Jesus Christ, and I am Baptist. But I find this to be nothing but entertainment and fun. And you know, some people want to always make negative of everything. Like, I just really enjoy doing tarot with you guys, and I'm so grateful and honored to be able to do that. If you want a private reading with me, I'm doing via Zoom call or FaceTime if you have iPhone. It's $20 for an hour for a limited time, of course, because, you know, I'm just starting. So, you know, we're going to have fun with it. We're going to have fun with it, but it's authentic. And I make sure that, you know, since I'm just starting, I do my cards in advance so I can really look into the cards and see, you know, exactly what they're meaning and stuff. And then from there, I go with my story. And my story just unfolds easily because the cards do the job. The cards are self-explanatory. I mean, my cards kick fucking ass. Like, I can't even wait to get some new decks, but I'm excited about this deck already because it has been so point on that it has been point on with my own shit. And I was shocked because I'm like, damn, I'm a little embarrassed because, like, my love story is, like, being exposed kind of, sort of. You know what I mean? But, like, who's not going through something in love? I feel like if you and that person really, 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 really love each other, love always wins, and it will outshine and overcome anything, including infidelity, including, I think it can outshine anything except for domestic violence and you trying to unalive your partner. Okay, there's things that I stand for, but I'm like zero tolerance for violence. So I feel like you can't overcome violence because it's not on them, it's in them. It's probably on them and in them. Okay, very demonic, and it's not healthy for the children. It's not healthy for the household. So I don't recommend you trying to work it out through that. But silly mistakes, and especially if there was no clarity in the beginning. And I feel like also, like, for instance, like even with Cooking with Kaya recently, and remember she had they had Streamer University. She was doing this dance with her girls, and like some guy touched her butt or something like that, or some guy touched her butt, but it was innocent. But at the end of the day, like, I guess like the guy that she was dating at the time got upset, but she's like, look, I'm single. You can't get upset if we're not in a monogamous relationship. And I had something similar happen, and to me, I feel like if you don't sit down with that person and you don't say, hey, we're in a monogamous relationship, simply having sex or you know, just, you know, because we're grown. People have sex. I mean, that's just given, okay? But even as a man or a girl, I'm 100% sure you did not call everybody your man or your girl that you had sex with. I'm just being honest. And I feel like that has to be said in advance so there's no confusion. And also, in the same token, if you really like somebody, sometimes you don't get a second chance to go hard. Especially with a bitch like me. You don't get second chances to go hard. Either you go hard the first time or you go fucking home. Because I don't ever want anybody that's not totally obsessed with me. Like, I've never started a relationship with anybody that I've been with long term. And I've been in 2 long term, 1 15 years, 1 10 years. So damn it, pretty much almost all my life. But I've never been in a relationship with anybody where they wasn't like totally fucking obsessed with me. And I had to question, you know what I mean? Anything about them, you know what I mean? So that's how. So when you move like that, and when you've been through that, nobody can fool you. Nobody can keep you on the sidelines. Nobody can use you as a placeholder. You know what I mean? Nobody can feed you breadcrumbs because you've been with niggas that set the bar. You feel me? I've been with niggas that set the bar, sat me down, paid all my bills. I only had to be a housewife. I had a maid, a butler, all that, living a good life. You feel me? And the last one, Jamaican guy. You know, he had his mood swings and stuff like that. I don't really want to get into that conversation altogether because that is a long story and a big kicker. But it ended pretty bad, and it really didn't have nothing to do with me. It had to do with his circumstances and him getting upset at me because of his circumstances, which reminds me of the Aries reading that we just did. This person is upset at their circumstances. They're seeing you're glowing up. You have the house, you have the career, and they never really took time to look into themselves and get themselves together, so they're jealous of you. Okay, and believe it or not, significant others can be jealous of you. Okay, your girlfriend can be jealous of you. A man can be jealous of you. And it's a lot of time, most times it will be a lot of men being more jealous of women than women jealous of men, because it's a natural order for a man to make more money, but it's not a natural order for a woman to make more money than her man. Hence why he will feel low and low and low about his self-esteem and feel like he got to bring you down to his level. Okay? So anyway, Aries, I hope that resonates with you, and I'm getting ready to get out of here. See you on the other side. And thank you for tuning in with Tarot with China. Tarot with China. Make sure that you subscribe. The email will be linked here if you need a one-on-one. Besos. Te vemos mañana. Well, kisses. See you tomorrow.